Top of the third inning, Rougned Odor leads off for the Rangers against David Price, who walked 2 in the first, struck out the side in the second.
You look at the 16 home runs. I saw him hit a ball today in batting practice over the Ring of Honor.
Ouch.
Little changeup got away right there, breaking ball.
He loves playing here. 10 for 21 lifetime at Rogers Center. Wow. Hit by the pitch from Price, leadoff man on. Strike 1 to Chirinos. Fastball, missing low, 1-1.
Very patient approach so far. Not swinging early in the count against the guy, David Price, one of the top 5 strike throwers in all of baseball.
Odor goes.
Go a little hit and run. That's what you got to do.
Donaldson with the throw across to retire Chirinos. We spoke between innings with Blue Jays skipper John Gibbons, managing in his first postseason game today. We asked him if it feels different than a regular season game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Once you get a couple innings under your belt, you settle into a real baseball game. But there's definitely something different.
John, you've had a hard time this year cracking the code of Gallardo. What does your team need to do against him?
Well, dudes, he has had our number. I think we're going to eventually get to him. We got to make sure, we make him get a ball over the plate. And, I think there may be a couple mistakes he's made. We just didn't do anything with him, and that's the key. If he gives us something to hit, we got to take advantage.
John Davids looks like he's off to a good start. Got the changeup working. How effective is he looking in that dugout?
Well, I think that first inning he was maybe a little bit revved up, and he was missing off the, missing high a little bit, which you don't normally see. But he settled in, and this game's starting to shape up like those 2 wild card games, with pitching dominating. So hopefully we score some runs here soon.
Thanks, John. Good luck.
Okay, guys.
Well, they're off to trying to get something happening. You get that hit and run on. You stay out of that double play they hit into with Prince, and just move that runner up. Tommy, you talked about you can't run on him. You're not going to steal base on David Price, so that's the other way to maybe get that offense jump started. You go back right here. Now here's a hit and run. He's looking in the whole way, and in a hit and run, you're that batter. It used to be try to shoot that ball the other way. Just put the ball on the ground. That's what everybody started teaching years ago. And that's all he did. Put the ball down. It's better than a sacrifice, and you move the run.
Odor takes his lead off second. Shields finds to center his first time up.
You say fly to center. The Rangers don't want to see that out of this guy. All he needs to do is put the ball on the ground and put so much pressure on the infielders. You want to delineate the lino? Here's all you need to know. He hits 0.79 when he hits the ball in the air, fly balls. He hits 340 when the ball's on the ground.
Keep an eye on Odor, too. He's getting a nice little walking lead. Right through the hole. Broke to hold the runner on that ball, and the ball ends up going through for a base hit. That's what happens with speed. We always think about you're going to steal the bag. Not necessarily. Odor, the pitch before, started walking off, forced Goins to come over a little bit. Then he started walking again, and I don't know if what he was doing, but watch him break to second to go cover the runner, and he hits it right where he was at. So we thought maybe David Price might pause another second, and here comes the run easy. Ball down.
Easy. Watch out for that turf.
Stand up. Stand up.
So DeShields drives in the first run of the series. Chu walked his first time up.
But you heard John Gibbons saying this is shaping up like the 2 wild card teams. And what happened in those games, they didn't put any pressure on the pitchers. We got a hit and run. They got a runner to second. You got a guy thinking about stealing third, and second baseman breaks. You get a ground ball, scores a run. That's what you have to do against guys that are dominating you on the offensive side of the pitcher.
These teams finished first and third in in the American League in runs scored, you knew it wouldn't take long.
True. Thought it would be the long ball, though.
Amazingly, we were scoreless over the first 2 innings.
That's true.
One and two on Chu with Beltre waiting on deck.
You know, Tom, it's interesting in these postseason games how you see how guys try to get hitters out. And even on 3-2, when Chu walked, it was a ball inside. David Price thinks he's got a hole there. Obviously, he's continued to try to pound him in.
Runner goes, 1-2 from Price. So the Rangers stay out of the double play. Instead, runner on second with 2 outs as Adrian Beltre steps in, walked back in the first inning. Strike one.
Ken, you were talking about the second half Beltre's had. You look at those numbers. It was with the runner at second. A lot of times with 2 outs, he was hot. Big numbers.
Base hit into center field. The Shields heading home. Throw to the plate is off the mark. Rangers lead 2-0. So Beltre drives in the second Texas run. Remember, the inning started with a hit batsman. It has led to a pair of runs.
He's in some serious pain.
Well, remember earlier I talked about the dislocated finger for Beltre. That's how it started. You talked about the pain he's in. Look at him pregame warming up. He does this every game now. He does not catch the ball in his glove to save wear and tear on that finger. He catches it on the outside of his glove. And even when he took ground balls pregame, every one caught the same way.
I'm watching him move. I don't see how he finishes this game. It's just every time he took a shove step off, he was in pain. He didn't even run on that grounder. Let's keep you posted on Mr. Beltre.
2-0 Texas, mid-third.